Join me for today's book talk chaos, because in less than a week, two major events have been a crapshoot. I don't know. I'm not into slandering people, and I'm not into ranting about shitty situations, but people suck. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. I do want to get on here and kind of, I don't know, just vent a little bit on the book community in a good way. Other than these book companies, it's really gonna hit us hard for our smaller event companies. And when I say that, it's probably gonna be a while before I see ticket revenue go up. Since the whole AAP situation this past week started, I haven't seen any ticket sales. So if you're an author or a cosplayer or a vendor that is going to my events, I ask you to please help promote it. If you have been an author with me before and you know that I do my damnedest and I do everything that I say I'm going to do, please help me promote this. It's only going to help all of us in the long run, and I do daily posts every day on every social media outlet. I go to author events around the city, all through the state, and I talk about it, and I feel like a one-woman show, honestly, and I absolutely love it, and I adore this community the most. But let's help each other out so we all have an amazing outcome after this situation has kind of blown the book community up. And that's coming from my heart. I am 100% aware that everyone is out of money on these events, and that is heartbreaking. Times suck, money-wise. I had just made a post about what it costs to throw these events, and me as a smaller boutique-ish book event company, I would never bite off more than I can chew. Like I said, the event that I rented for this event coming up in November was $6,500. That doesn't include anything. I found a DJ, a super amazing DJ, and they are working with me. $500. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. They are sweet and wholesome and local, and we're gonna have such an amazing time. And the photographer that is gonna be there, we have become such really good friends, and I intend to use her for future events. So let that be known that when I use you, I'm looking to use you for the rest of essentially the life of my company, and then use you for other events as well. And I always try to push your company or your business to local events around the area. So I just wanted to let you know that I see you. I am grateful for you, and I know there's smaller book companies around me that absolutely adore you as well, and they would love to have you at their events as well. Like I said, I am local to Texas, more so the North Houston area. They call it the Great Piney Woods of East Texas for a reason. We are huge. So it's like anywhere between the Dallas and the Houston areas, like the whole East Texas scenario. So we've got a lot of book people there, a lot of great, amazing people. So please support your local events, the ones that don't have thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of dollars. We are literally doing this because we absolutely love the community. You are an outlet for us. So I just wanted to get on here and just kind of talk a little bit, because last night when I ran across the post, that was 12 minutes posted when I seen it. So it was pretty much live. She hit submit and I was scrolling and I seen it. It was gut wrenching, because I know it's gonna affect ticket sales. Nobody wants to be screwed over. Nobody. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If you do have any questions about my event, email me, comment below, send me a message. I will get back to you as soon as possible. The company is just me and my daughter, so I do have a life, but I will 100%. As soon as I see a notification, I try to respond. And if you see any authors on my page, I'm pretty sure that they would answer any questions about me as well. And I'm 100% transparent with everything that I do or try to do. I do want to say this is my second major event. Ticket prices will go up next year for the one in April, and that venue will be announced in April. I try not to put ticket sales on for more than one event at a time, because, you know, it's a lot to keep up with. It's a lot of revenue in case something does go horrible. So why put yourself in a ditch? There's no reason for it. One at a time is perfectly fine with me. But this venue that is coming up in April, they are amazing, and I have a feeling this is where it's going to be for now on. So I have spoke with them, and I will actually tag them below so y'all can go check out if y'all want before I have any posts to post about. But I signed the contract in April with them. That's why I haven't said too much about it. But I'm already on their calendar, and it's blocked. So yeah, that's it. I don't really know what else to say. I feel horrible for what's going on. It's just a crappy situation. And if anybody in Dallas sees this, there's still people trying to figure out how to have an event, whether it be a bookstore book crawl, or if you have an event space that you can essentially for free or bare minimum have the space open for the authors that have spent thousands of dollars. Please get a hold of myself or anybody else that is posting about it, that kind of knows how to get a hold of somebody that is putting one on in Dallas. I don't live in Dallas, but I know quite a few people, and I have actually started looking for y'all. But man, the amount of money it'll take to just throw one in a giant center is outrageous. And most of them are already booked because you have to book so far in advance. So if you do have a space in Dallas, get a hold of me and I will try to get a hold of somebody and maybe help out the situation. Other than that, lovelies, I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for just listening to me kind of ramble on. Y'all are amazing. Okay, bye.